Hello, hello, hello. It's Carrie with the Gilded Bubble, and we're going to make a soap today that I think is called the Dancing Funnel. I don't remember. I'll look it up after I'm done filming. So I have my lye solution ready to go into my oils. I have palm oil, olive oil, coconut oil, shea butter, and castor oil in here. And I'm going to add my lye water solution, which also has some salt water in it to help with unmolding, because I'm too cheap to buy sodium lactate. I love the sound that makes. It's like drip, drip. All right, let's get this to emulsion, and then I'll show you the colors and the scent that I'm using. No separation, looks good to me. All right, so I have in this one, I have Flirt from Mad Micas, which turned out a little more purple than I wanted, so I think I'm gonna add some titanium dioxide to it to lighten it up. I have Ballet Slippers, also from Mad Micas, and then this is Koi, which I think I'm also gonna lighten up just a smidge because I am using grapefruit. It's a ruby red grapefruit from Nature's Garden, and I want to kind of mimic the colors of a grapefruit. All right, so I'm gonna divide this up into 3. I have this weird thing where my spatulas have to match my colors, so you'll notice that I have matchy-matchies. I feel very quiet today. Being quiet. My mom's here again. She's waving. You're not even in front of the camera. She's like, I'm gonna be quiet today. I'm not gonna run any water. Somebody's gotta clean the dishes. All right, so I don't need the scale anymore. I'm gonna move that bad boy out of the way. All right, so let's see what color this comes out. I may not have to lighten it up too much. Actually, that's really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I like that color. Still gonna lighten it up just a smidgen. Yeah, that's right. The same thing with Koi. That's gonna need a tiny little bit of lightening. And then that's Ballet Slippers, which is beautiful. I don't think I'm gonna have to do anything to that. All right, so I already have my titanium dioxide dispersed in water here, and I always just eyeball this, so it's probably my downfall. What? don't know, what do you think? You can talk.
I like it. Don't go any lighter.
You don't think so? Not with this one?
Be brassy.
I'm gonna go just a smidge. I'm sorry, I'm not listening to you today.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, that's already better. Should have just bought a lighter orange, but because there's an orange called Cantaloupe that Mad Micah's makes, that would have been the perfect color. But hey, you don't need all the colors. You can make them look how you want them to look. Now, is that too close to the other one? I don't think so. I think that's gonna be fine. That's not too close, is it? No. I'm worried it's too close. I'm gonna lighten up the ballet slippers just a little. Now I have titanium dioxide all over my hands. Give me a paper towel. Yeah. The other thing is too, this will help with them being the same consistency, I think. Gotta remember to stir in front of the camera, eh? All right, I took my scale away prematurely. I need it to measure my scent, because I don't like to pre-measure it, because that's one more thing you have to wash. And I don't like doing dishes. Ooh, that smells good. That smells just like a fresh grapefruit. I like that. I've never used this one before, so here's hoping it doesn't accelerate. Okay, I need 2 ounces divided by 3 is 3/4 of an ounce.
Yeah.
I'm just spilling it everywhere. Always feels like more than it is. Whoops. Okay, there we go. I spilled it all over the table. Oh, I'm a disaster. Now that I got this all over. Oh, here it is. Now I can put my scale away. Takes the finish off the... All right. All right, this is just like the month of trying techniques I've never done before, so let's see how this turns out. Oh, good, no ricing. No obvious acceleration here. We're doing okay. We're gonna like this fragrance. Looks like it's behaving well. Doesn't discolor. That part I remembered. I don't buy fragrances that discolor. Not yet, anyway. I think it helps that I'm not a fan of food scents like vanilla and cookies and brownies and stuff, but can't always make what I like the smell of. I gotta make the scents that people like, so. Especially when you want to sell your stuff. All right, those look good. All right, so here we go. Got my brambleberry mold, which you know I love because it unmolds so easily. All right, here we go. Let's see how this works. I don't know. I don't 100% know what I'm doing, so we're just gonna... I don't know. This could end up looking like my calico soap more than anything else. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just gonna pretend while I probably could have mixed this a little more, but we'll see. It may not matter. I think this actually slowed down my trace a little. This is either going to look really cool or really stupid. Soap making. You just never know. Sense it. We're not control freaks in this family. This is like the world's longest technique. Now I can see why some of the soap makers that do large batches and large scale stuff do really simple designs. Can you imagine doing this for like 100 bars of soap or something? We'd be here all year. Too much. Oh well. Live and learn. Serious when you said you were going to be quiet this time. You don't even know how soap making works. Actually, do you feel like you know what you feel like you could do this? No? Too close to baking?
Too close to math.
You like math. You like math better than I do.
Not in my crafts.
You know what math? You do. You sew. That's math. You've made your own patterns. If that's not math, I don't know what is.
Guessing.
Trial and error. I lost track of my colors. This is why we can't talk when we soap. I need a catchphrase like, let's get soaping. I don't know. Boogity boogity, let's go soaping. Can't really steal that. I'm pretty sure that belongs to a Wall Trip. It's a NASCAR thing. We're like halfway there. Eventually we'll get there, right? Who knows? Oh, now I want to sing from West Side Story, but I can't because it's copyrighted. I can't put it on my channel. This kind of reminds me of like sherbet. This looks like raspberry sherbet, this color. Don't you think? Like I'm mixing raspberry and orange sherbet together.
Yes.
With a little bit of strawberry ice cream. Ooh, that would be good. Let's go get that.
All right.
You wanted a chocolate shake. Excuse me, a chocolate malt. What?
Is this how you did your calico can?
No, that I did in blobs because it was needed to be more set up and I wanted it to stay. This will actually make like a little funnel drop swirl in it. So it'll look a little bit different, at least if I think I'm doing this right. I didn't really like measure it out. I think usually you kind of do it a little more evenly. It can look better. Remember that soap I showed you that looked like cucumbers? Mm-hmm. That's what this is supposed to kind of be like. If it comes out anywhere close, I'll insert a photo of it. Mm-hmm. If it doesn't, you just forget that's what I said, okay? Mm-hmm. I came up with my own design. If this doesn't do what I thought it was going to do, then it's my own design. It's like when I did that double Taiwan swirl, and I was like, that's not what I wanted to do, but it came out good, so I just claimed it. Like, I enjoy this design. I still have a shit ton of soap left. We'll just be here all year. Good thing there's not much of the year left. I could spend the last of 2020 pouring soap. That would be okay with me. What do you think? I'm gonna just make... Oh. What?
You should introduce her.
What, Peggy? I don't want her anywhere near the soap, though. She's got to stay away. No pets or children allowed. Thankfully, I don't have any children. I do, however, have pets. Yeah, I know. I'm getting to the end, yay! Yeah, orange. Oh, at the end, Carrie, at the end. Jesus. Who does that? Me, yeah. This is where you forget to take the oven off preheat and ruin your cake. This is such a really great fragrance if you need something that stays fluid for a long time. I mean, this, I would almost say it decelerated my batter, so props on this ruby red grapefruit scent, geez. She smell delightful. All right, here's my last little bit of ballet slippers. And I do mean the last little bit. That is like literally the tiniest amount. And I do mean the last little bit on this one too. That is very little soap left, which is good. Less cleanup, right? Wow, this is why I wear gloves. I have soap all over my hands. Unsaponified soap, which is highly dangerous. It's caustic, it has lye in it. If you're thinking about taking up soap making, I will say this, lye burns hurt like hell. However, don't be afraid of it. Be careful. Rinse it with water immediately. Or, you know, that's what at least the manufacturer's instructions say. Don't take that from me. Read those. But it's fun. It's, if you're not as messy as me, it's less dangerous. But I'm really careful with it. I don't take any risks. I am wearing protective eyewear. I'm wearing gloves. I'm wearing an apron to protect my clothes. The only thing I don't do is wear a long sleeve. And, you know, I don't feel particularly like, I mean, I could get it on my arms. It's more worrisome if you get it in your eyes. Your arms will heal easily. All right, let's beat this guy down into submission. Oh, look at that. Let's look at how fluid that still is. That's amazing. I'll clean up these edges, put it in my wood frame, and then we will come back tomorrow so I can show you what it looks like when it unmolds, and we'll both be surprised. Actually, I don't know. If you've made soap before, maybe you won't be. Maybe you've done this before and you're like, oh, Carrie, I know exactly what that's going to look like. And you're either right now laughing at me going, that's going to look like hell, or you're going, oh, it's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to see it. Hopefully it's the second one. And here she go, because I like to fill this so full it bows out on me, so I put it in this little framey guy. Oops. And there she is. Look at that. Oh, I love wet soap. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. All right. Gotta wait 24 hours, the worst part of soap making. I am so excited to cut this because not only did this unmold beautifully, it looks fantastic. Like, seriously. Look at that. But as you can see, I have a new cutter and I'm really excited to use it. I got this as a birthday present and I'm just super, super excited. So without further ado, we're gonna cut into this bad boy. And you can see here that I've got some soda ash on top, which is normal for me. I get that a lot. So I don't know why I'm nervous to do this, but I'm ready to cut it. I have it so I have little sample pieces on either end, but I wonder, I'm debating if I want to just get 10 full bars out of it. I don't know. Let's just, I mean, should I do? No, we're gonna do it with samples like I always do. So it's gonna be great. I'm so nervous about this. Let's just do it. Let's just go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm going so slow. I don't know if I need to or not. This is great though. Ah, gosh, this is so great to like, okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, let me get this out of the way. You ready for this? Oh my God, it turned out exactly like I wanted. Ah, look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Oh, look at those colors. Look at that. Oh, and you can see there, I don't know if I got gel or if it's just morphing, but like, isn't that, oh, it smells so good too. Gosh, that grapefruit is just crazy good smelling. I mean, this is one of the most beautiful soaps I have ever done. And wow, I just love it. I mean, every last bar just looks fan-frickin-tastic. I mean, come on, what the heck? Oh my gosh. I am beyond thrilled with this one. Oh my gosh. And the best part is, oh, look at that. Ah! And the best part is this is going to be in my store in time for Christmas. Should go up mid-December, which means that I should be able to get it out in time for Christmas orders. So if you want a really great grapefruit scented soap, this is it. Now all that's left is to make it look pretty, clean it up, and photograph it. And you'll get to see that in 3, 2,